darn journal anyways? You've been glued to it all period.
It's called some serious planning, girly. You should try it.
Planning for what?
For spring break, duh.
Sky, spring break isn't for like another month.
Hey, it's the next break we have. Call me crazy, but I'm gonna plan for it.
Okay, well, I'll jump on board. What do we got so far?
Mostly just sleeping over at your house and eating all the food your mom buys, but I'm beginning to see how that's not the most fun for you. Oh my gosh, look at the new girl. She is such a freak. Yeah, I know, Ashley. Isn't she a loser? No, you idiot. Mackenzie and Sky are the losers. I don't even know what that girl is. Sorry, Ashley, you are so right.
Wow, even when she's bullying, she's still a kiss up.
Look at her sitting there with her dumb little pigtails. And have you seen the color of her skin? She legit looks like a corpse. Monday or Tuesday or whatever her dumb name is. Good one, Ashley. She looks like The Walking Dead.
Why don't you two just leave the new girl alone? You have no idea how hard it is being new. Never mind someone picking on you constantly.
Stay out of this, loser. Besides, if I were her, I'd be way more worried about being hung as a witch by the townspeople. She's saying that because Wednesday looks like a witch. Well, Ayla, they might be dumb, but at least they could get that. Don't you guys have anything better to do than pick on her? Or is it not rabbit season yet? Ew, we don't hunt. And anyway, it's called rabbit with an R. You guys are literally helpless and it pains me. Ayla, watch this. Here, give me that thing on your arm. And here, Mackenzie, let me put it right on you. Put him down. You ever touch him again, and I will make sure that you will suffer the same misfortune that left him as nothing but an appendage. Ooh, someone's panties are in a bunch because I touched her little pet hand. Her probably black panties, that is. I don't like you. You're the kind of abomination that killed my ancestor, Goody Addams, even though they're the ones who caused the mass genocide. Wow, Ashley, if our ancestors are being killed too, maybe it's a family issue. Oh, I'm sure that there's a whole generation of Addams who have issues. But I don't care about that. What I care about is how she sits there with her little goth pigtails and her little black dress, typing on her little computer like she's better than everyone else. By the way, Ashley, I don't think I'm better than everyone else, just better than you. Oh, that's it, you little creature from the Black Lagoon. I'm gonna end you!
Guys, maybe we should all just calm down. No need to be hasty. I think we should all just return to our respective desks and wait for the class to start.
I agree! I don't think so. For all those who suffered like my great ancestor Goody Addams, who have been tortured by the average townspeople like you, I declare for you to pay. Are you done with your little speech yet? Because I'm gonna be late for my next class. Come on, thing. They'll see soon enough.
Meanwhile,
Wednesday, wait, Wednesday!
For your own safety, I would highly discourage following me. Unless, of course, if you don't mind a slow and gruesome torture.
No, that's not it. In fact, I mind any form of torture. Anyways, it wasn't us bullying you. Me and Sky would never do that.
This teenage nonsense is all a waste of my time.
I totally get that. I mean, Ashley and Ayla are pretty much a total waste of anyone's time. But as long as you know that we have your back and would never bully you.
It's too late now. What's done is done, and soon she'll know what it's like to be different.
later that same evening.
Mom, I'm home!
Oh, hi, honey. How was school?
You know, school's fine.
Just fine, huh?
Yeah, you know how Ashley is.
Is Ashley picking on you again?
Actually, no, she wasn't picking on me, but she was picking on the new girl Wednesday.
Oh no, is she okay?
Weirdly, yeah, it's strange. It almost seemed like she didn't even care that she was being picked on.
Well, that's hard to believe. I think anyone would care that they're being bullied.
Maybe not Wednesday. In fact, I think she was more upset that we interrupted her writing time. I don't know, Mom. It's just she's a little odd.
Mackenzie, you know how wrong it is to be judgmental of other people?
I'm not being judgmental. I'm just saying, like, nobody really knows where she came from before she came to Brookhaven. Her family dropped her off in this creepy old black car. And now all she ever wears is black. It's kind of like she's allergic to color or something.
Or maybe that's just her own personal style. I mean, you do wear pink every day.
How could you bring pink into this? Pink is the best color. Black isn't even a color that, like, people wear.
Sure it is, and you shouldn't judge just because she dressed a little different and her family seems odd. Maybe that's just how she grew up. You don't know where she moved to Brookhaven from.
That's just the thing. None of us really know where she came from.
Well, unless it's your class project to figure it out, you shouldn't be putting too much thought into it. Look, you never know what it's like being someone else, and that goes for Wednesday. Who knows what it's like living a day as Wednesday Addams?
Yeah, I guess you're right. All I know is I hope I never have to find out.
The next morning.
Oh my gosh, what time is it? It feels like I've been like sleeping for like forever. Whoa, I feel really weird. It's like I'm dead or something. I feel cold and pale, and what's wrong with me? Wait a minute, this isn't my room. Where am I? No. Where's all my stuff? Where's my computer? Where's my cell phone? Where be good. Ah! Why is Wednesday Addams staring back at me? How did I get into her body? Oh my god, did she put some sort of spell on me? Look how pale and emotionless I am. I look half dead. Ah! Why is there a monster living in the house? I don't speak monster or Frankenstein or whatever you're speaking. I don't even know what you are. What? A clock? Something to do with a clock? I don't understand. I just need to find my body. Yeah, I'm trapped in Wednesday's body. We must have somehow switched lives and I need to get back to my own life ASAP. All I know is that black does not work for me and I need some color back in my life.
Meanwhile,
Ah, Cara Mia, you look so beautiful, Mia Moore. You guys have to be like this every day.
I don't know who you guys are, but you have to help me. Like, a monster just came in, and I think he wants to eat me. Not to mention the whole switching lives issue, but one crisis at a time.
My little storm cloud, how did you sleep, my little death trap?
Lurch went to wake you up nearly an hour ago. He said it was strange you weren't sleeping in your coffin like you usually do. Are you feeling all right, darling?
My little tormenta, before you go to school, don't forget it's your turn to feed all the lions downstairs.
But please, don't try and feed it your brother again. It's such a pain getting lion slobber out of his hair.
I don't know where to start. The fact that I'm supposed to be sleeping in a coffin, monster that woke me up, or the fact that there's a lion downstairs.
Oh, my little viper, you know how flattered Lurch would be if you called him a monster to his face. Here, I'll call him down for you when he's done dusting the upstairs.
You mean like removing the dust, right?
Of course not. He's adding dust to the whole house to make the haunted feeling come a little more naturally.
Wednesday, dear, are you feeling okay? You've hardly gone up to your torture chamber at all today, and you haven't even once tried to bury your brother alive.
Yeah, about that.
You aren't really Wednesday, are you? I can tell. Wednesday can never go more than 30 seconds in our company without being truly repulsed.
Yeah, and I haven't gotten my head almost chopped off, so there's no way you're my sister. Do you know what this means, Tish? Our little black cloud must be practicing her dark magic and done a life-switching spell.
Oh, just when I couldn't think I could be more proud of her.
Wait a minute, so you know that I'm not really Wednesday?
Of course we know our little scorpion. We could pick her out of a lineup.
And after she was charged with attempted murder at her last school, we did.
We have never been so proud.
So, the question is, who are you?
My name's Mackenzie, and I'm pretty sure I've been trapped in your daughter's body against my will.
So my sister has visions. What's your ability?
Ability? My ability as a teenager. Isn't that enough this day and age?
I mean, that's not really cool and unique. Some of Wednesday's other friends are like werewolves. Have you met Enid?
We are just so proud of our Wednesday for really exploring her God-given talent. It has taken so much for her to dig deep down into her roots.
Not to break up this great family moment, but if I'm in Wednesday's body, then what the heck is she doing in my body?
meanwhile,
Of course, just when I was getting comfortable, I was having a wonderful dream that I'd been locked in a coffin. Something is amiss. And what is with all of this color? Will only make it so long before the flesh begins to peel from my bones. Knock, knock! Good morning, sunshine! Ugh, sunshine, one of nature's most revolting gifts. Mackenzie, are you feeling okay? You look a little pale. I find it comforting to be the color of a corpse. After all, it reminds me that every day I'm a step closer to death's warm embrace. Who are you and what have you done with my child? Effective, but not what I needed. But an utter disappointment. Clearly, my gifts are not what I thought they were. This better be good.
a few moments later.
Okay, listen, I need an explanation, and I need one right now as to why I'm in your body and you're in mine.
Seeing that much life and emotion come out of my face, it's seriously off-putting, but alas, I can explain.
Explain? Oh, you better do a lot more than just explain. Switch us back.
This was all a huge misunderstanding. I meant to switch lives with Ashley, not you. But something must have gone horribly wrong.
Like I said, switch us back.
I'm not sure I can. The power of being able to switch lives originally came from my ancestor, Goody Addams. But unfortunately, she isn't very forthcoming in my visions on the exact right steps.
Well then, for heaven's sake, have a vision right now and undo all of this.
It doesn't work like that, I'm afraid. This isn't an episode of Twilight Zone, although that would be exciting. However, I do know someone who can help.
Moments later.
Where are we going?
I said I was gonna find someone who could help, right?
Well, yeah.
Then stop talking. Wednesday Addams as I live and breathe. I never thought Morticia's daughter would come back here.
Wait, Wednesday, who is this?
I see what's going on. You tried to switch lives with someone and now you cannot undo it, correct? And you now need my help. I I can neither confirm nor deny those accusations. And as much as it pains me to admit it, yes, I need your help.
Wednesday, who is this?
This is Principal Weems. She was my principal at Nevermore Academy. And you were my most problem student, just like your mother at your age. Yes, I remember. Good times. Well, let me see what I can do about getting you two to be switched back.
Meanwhile,
Phew, it feels good to be back in my body. Forgot what it was like to have color in my cheeks.
I know I'm stubborn, single-minded, and obsessive, but I apologize for the mix-up. You shouldn't have gotten dragged into this.
Oh, don't worry about it, Wednesday. It was, interesting being you.
I can make it up to you. We can try a new spell that'll turn Ashley into a hide.
Wait, really?
Breathe a word of this to anyone, and I will end you.